Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Hope you are all having an amazing day today. My name is Lex and welcome back to some more GTA 5, where today we are checking out the Oppressor, the new flying bike from the latest gun running DLC for GTA Online. This is of course not in GTA Online, as you may notice. This is all in single player. I'm going to put links in the description below where you can download the menus mod, and also there's another mod that goes with it that allows you to spawn all these things in single player, and you too can go and play this all in single player without having to worry about buying shark cards and spending an extortionate amount of money to buy this in online mode, because well, online sucks. So before we get into everything that this vehicle has to offer, there are going to be some comments on the screen. These are comments left from the previous video. If you would like your comments featured, you can leave them in the comment section below. I'll pick some at random, sometimes at random, most of the time just top comments and things that I find are funny, and I'll feature them in the next video. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Twitter at Figureight. Links to my Twitter are in the description below. I did not realise it did that. Okay, so this is the flying bike. Now, the whole point of this bike is that it has a turbo nitrous boosting on the back, just like the Rocket Voltic did. The difference with this is this can actually fly. As you can see here, it actually has extendable wings for it. Now, what I didn't realise is that I could just have the wings out and just go to pull a wheelie, and when I'm at speed, this thing just flies off and just gently glides back to Earth. Oh my god, that is just amazing. And we can also turn and control this in the air. This thing is fantastic. I could also turn that off and use the nitrous boost without going in the air and just use it as a fast bike. In fact, what I want to do is, now that we've got this up as fast as we can go, I'm now going to turn that on. Oh, with that speed, we've got a nice little boost, and we're going to slowly come back to Earth. It's a shame that we can't really use the boost much in the air. We can use it once, because we used it like as a boost before we lifted off. But now that we're in the air, it's not going to recharge again. So this is all we got. So the best way for you to get the most air seems to be being on the ground. In fact, I need to... Ooh, I forgot I had my wings stuck out. Ooh, and back down. So, oh, but by the way, when you land, you can also just close that in and you just fly back to the ground, or just fall back to the ground rather. So the best way to get air, from what I'm seeing, is get the boost, use that, and then that means it will actually regenerate for us to have another boost whilst we're in the air. That seems to be the best way, because as I pointed out, there's no more boost after the first time you're in the air. That's definitely the way to get... I've actually gone really far on that one. This is insane. Look how far we travelled from that. And it's got me thinking about a few things that we can do with this. First of all, I want to see how far we can go going off of Mount Chiliad. Very curious to see how far across the map we can get using this thing. Whether we use the boost and whether we don't use the boost, I'm going to see how far we can get. We also... I think we can modify this. In fact, let's just pull in and see if we can. Let's go to vehicle options, menus, customs. We do actually have some tuning options. Okay, spoiler. We have the saber fairing. Oh, that's quite nice. That's just that bit down there. Looks pretty nice. We'll go for some of that. Front bumper, which is actually just mud guards. We can go for the nice mud guard there. Looks nice. Rear bumper has another mud guard. Ah, that makes it look a bit more civilian. On the chassis, we have the Vortex engine. What's the difference with that? Oh, it's actually like an engine on the inside, I think. In fact, let's just get close up so we can see here what we're doing, because you can't really see where we're looking. Oh yeah, it's just that bit there. It just changes the engine. That's pretty much it. But I like this one because it gets rid of the normal looking engine, and it has this thing in its place, which makes it look a lot more rocket jet bike thingy. On the hood we have stock, we have the Saber seat. Oh, it's just this bit here. I see, because that was all just sort of like padded on that front bit. Now this is just all smooth, is it? No, it's just a slightly change of design. We also have the minimalist seat right here. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. I'm going to go for the minimalist seat. I like how that looks. Then on the fenders, we have the dual vented tank. Ah, this is looking really futuristic, the more stuff we add onto this. At the start, it was like normal bike. Now it's like weird futuristic bike. Then on the roof, we have missiles. Of course. Oh my god. There is actually weaponry beforehand. Just a machine gun. So with it in stock form, we just jump back out here. As you can see, I can actually fire and use that. But if we were to go back, go to menus, customs, go down to, where was it, roof. There we go. We can go to missiles. Oh my god, this isn't homing, but it does have the thing so we can see where the rockets are being fired at. Oh my god, this thing is insane. Whoa! What else can we do? Apart from that, it's just engine upgrades. What have we got on extras? There's absolutely nothing. And, oh, there is livery on this one. Oh, it's all of the original camo liveries that we had on everything else. So let's go for a nice sprayed camo, because that makes this look really cool. Okay, this is going to be... I'm going to die if I fire this too close to the cops. But, actually, without using my missiles, I reckon I can outrun them anyway. Just by doing this. Oh, actually, it does sound like this is a homing missile thing, because I can hear it bleeping. Where's the cops at? Oh, actually, this is a good idea. I want to see if we can shoot a cop whilst in the air. So I'm just going to go back to the highway for a second. I'm going to use my boost, and then up. There we go. So now we should have another boost in the system. Oh, God. Where's there a cop? I need to fire at a cop. Oh, okay, well, we've already lost them. That just shows you without missiles, that's all it takes. So I think, of course, this is really easy to get away from the police from, but that's no fun, so let's just go back. Although, I should probably remember what buttons are what before I start going again. That was terrible. It's okay, it spawned another one in, and it spawned it in this awesome yellow colour. We've got rid of all the tuning options, but that doesn't really matter. Let's just go again. Woohoo! Gotta remember the keys for this, because I'm using the controller, and there's so many functions for this thing. There's like the arms sticking out, there's the booster, there's the weaponry. There's just so much going on right now. Right, let's just go back to missiles. I want to try and see if I can shoot a cop whilst in the air. Here we go. Where are they? Can't see them. In fact, they can't see me anymore. What's up with that? Okay, I really need to work on my landing skills. Oh, I've also generated a fuel leak. That's lovely. It's okay. It's going to look great in the air. Let's see what happens with a fuel leak in the air. Oh, it sets us on fire. Of course it does. Well, that is beautiful, Rockstar. I did not expect that level of detail. Okay. It's a good thing that I've set myself to invincible, because actually before the video I died so many times landing this thing that I just had to set it back to invincible just because it was a pain having to respawn each time. Oddly, amongst all that, I have noticed that the cops have gone. So, apparently exploding in the air and being a massive fireball in the sky is not enough to get the attention of police. Still not had any luck in the way of shooting a homing missile at a cop car, so let's just get their attention again. Without me blowing up a bike for once, please, game. Do you know what? There's a spawn session that sets this thing to invincible. I'm going to go do that first, then spawn it in. There we go. Now, we should be able to blow anything up at short range, and we should be completely fine. Good God, there is absolute carnage going on as I'm just calmly sitting here. Right, let's see. Yeah, we're fine. We're invincible. We're good to go. Oh, nice. We need to do it in the air, though. That was just cheating on the ground. Okay, there's one there. Can we do it? Oh, we did it. We actually blew him up. Oh, there we go. There's another one. Oh, nice. That was awesome. What the hell, Michael? Right, here we go. Wings out. Oh, okay. Well, that was terrible. Okay, here we go. Back in the air. Let's make ourselves known. Oh, by the way, we can turn the homing off with this thing, so we can have missiles and missiles homing off. We actually escaped the police doing that. What the hell? Still haven't grasped the idea of landing this. We definitely need a runway. I shouldn't just sort of land down on the ground. I'm going to see, actually, no boost. Just using this. In fact, I'm going to use that only once we've taken off. Here we go. And now use it. Oh, look at that. That's a great way to do jumps. I mean, it doesn't count as a proper stunt bonus, but that is awesome. Right, let's try and land this thing safely this time. And slowly but surely, without hitting any of the traffic lights. Oh, lovely. That's how you're supposed to do it. Right, let's just cause some explosions. We need to get some cop trouble again. And then once I've done this, I'm going to see how far we can float away from Mount Chiliad. Is this enough to get police attention? Well, it's enough to fall off my bike. There's a rather rude fellow shooting at me. But it's okay because I have... Oh! Homing rocket launchers that I did not expect to fly straight at that cop straight away. Right, let's go up in the air. And... Oh, we missed. I really need to get... Here we go. Helicopter. Here we go. No! Oh, God, that was good that we had a little bit of a... place to land there. Up in the air, and... Oh, God, how do we still miss that? Right, let's try this again. Up here, where's a helicopter? He's just there. Oh, we're too close. We need to do our proper takeoff thing that we did last time where we can get the extra boost in the air. Because this one boost thing is not working out for us. So here we go. I'm going to boost. And now lift up. And that should... There we go. So now... I can give us another boost. No! Oh! The boost didn't work again. God damn it, this thing. I think it actually might have been me. I think I was pressing the wrong buttons. Right, here we go. Boost. And take off. There we go. Now we've got our boost. So now, once we get round... There we go. We got it. That's actually... We almost went out of the way of the helicopter then. This helicopter is just following us in such a way that I don't think we're ever going to fire at it. But we can get that cop down there. Nice. Oh my god, look. We've actually just flown away even with the helicopter there. God damn it, this is so difficult. I don't think we're going to get the helicopter at all. Here we go. That's a cop on the ground. That's the best we can manage. Oh, we blew him up though. Let's try this again. Let's just go full on and jump. And that's actually given us another boost. Where's the other helicopter gone? Is the helicopter gone? Oh, there he is. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. No, I missed. Oh, that sucks. And we've fallen off again. Right, do you know what? I give up with this because I just suck at games. Let's go to Mount Chiliad. Right, what I'm going to try and do is I need to find... Where's that ramp? It's over here somewhere. There we go. It's that ramp over there. I'm going to get to that ramp. And all I'm going to do is just use the wings and see how far down I can get. And then we're going to go back and use the booster. Because I'm going to do like the booster along here, jump, and then use the other booster in the sky just to see how far we can go. But here we go. Oh, well, I guess we're jumping from there. This is just so much gliding and just having to hold down a steady pace. This is actually good, though, I reckon. If we balance ourselves, we might be able to get to the other side of this lake. I've actually just noticed that we've still got a boost, but again, I don't want to use it. I want to see how far we can glide down. We're going well so far. Look at that. Look at the distance we're covering. We're not using too much of a lean. I'm not going up too high because that's going to stop us from going too far. I'm not going to go too low because that's just going to make us sink. I want to say just this level around here. Just down a little bit on the controller. Oh, look at that. We've made it across there completely. It's actually seriously far. I mean, we're not going to get to Los Santos at any time, but that's pretty far just gliding. I don't think we're going to get to those dirt tracks, but we would definitely go to that road, or at least past it. I'm not sure. I think these dirt tracks up here might just be a little bit too high for us to reach, but I might be wrong. It's looking like we might even land on that dirt road right there. Oh my god, we can actually go further than this, but we're about to hit this, so let's just come down and land. Look at that. We could have gone further. But that was pretty good going. And that is where we've just come from. Oh my god, no boost. Just a little jump at the end that was actually off a rock, I think. And then gliding. Let's try again with the rocket boosters. Oh, for God's sake. Right, I've had to spawn in another one purely because I just accidentally fired it off into the sky somewhere and I don't know where the hell it's gone. I think it's down the other end of that. In fact, it's probably despawned by now. Right. There's actually some people that might get in the way of us. I don't think... Is that actually where the jump is? Let's just go down here and investigate first of all. There's no jump here, but I, like, jumped off that little ridge there. That was all it took, but I thought there was a wooden thing. Or am I thinking of just San Andreas GTA and not GTA 5? I can't see... I swear there was, like, a little wooden ramp somewhere, though. Right, so hopefully we won't hit those people and be slowed down. Let's just give this a try. Oh, so I want to go... Oh. This is the problem with having to balance this, because I know the second that I fire off that booster, this thing is going to rocket through. We haven't got enough space. In fact, I don't really need to have much of a run up at all because I've got this going. Apart from the fact that I would like to use that boost and start getting the regeneration going before we have taken off. Let's see. Is it going to spawn another one? No, it didn't. Do you know what? We're just going to get the exact same thing that we did last time without the booster because we have no secondary booster. In fact, I'm going to try and see if we can fly back because I don't think that we can actually possibly take off without having the extra booster because there's just not enough space to start regenerating it. Right, let's try again. Let's see. No, doesn't regenerate another one. It just doesn't work. So actually, with or without the booster, it's probably going to take us the same place that we went before. I'm sure we could also steer and go somewhere slightly different. I mean, we could actually technically from here get to the army base. There we go. That's our target for the end of the video. To see if we can get down to the army base. This thing is just absolutely amazing, I've got to say. It is really overpowered. I'm not sure what this does to the balance of GTA Online. I know Rockstar have been going off, and Take-Two, in fact, have been going off a lot lately about the balance of GTA, especially with hackers. But some of these things are very hackery. A flying bike with missiles? I mean, it's definitely like, it's okay if it's unbalanced so long as they have money. That's the way that it looks, because they're making a lot of money off of all of these new updates coming out with people buying shark cards and stuff. There's a lot of money in GTA Online. But I definitely don't understand how this fits in with everyone else who, like me, like I'm on like, what am I, level 7 in online? I've only played it for a couple of hours in my life. I wouldn't be able to go up against a guy running around with this thing blowing me up with missiles. I'd have no chance. Do you know what? I think the army thing might be a little bit too far, especially as we're losing speed as I do a turn here. In fact, oh, doing a hard turn really kills speed. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're not going to make it there, but we're getting pretty close. But actually, I'm going to leave it up to you guys in the comment section. I want you to just let me know what you think about these vehicles in general. Do you think it's unfair for people who haven't earned it? Or do you think, well, they've earned it because they've bought shark cards or they've spent years of their lives playing GTA Online to save up the money to buy this sort of stuff? I mean, I don't actually know how much this costs, but I'm assuming it's quite expensive because they wouldn't have it cheap for everyone to buy because it's really overpowered and everyone would have this and it would be pretty crazy. Yeah, we're definitely not making it to that army base whatsoever. There we go, and landing. Yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section below. Maybe you are a fan of online and you think this is great. Maybe, like me, you're not a fan of online. You think everything's unbalanced and it's really just weighted on people who buy shark cards and it's unfair for people who put in loads of hard work. But there we go, guys. That is it. I didn't even get a regeneration on that one. But we can land in front of that truck. Nice. There we go, guys. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.